there's that video.
Why did that take so long? Okay. Is it possible that we are now potentially, technically, live?
Are you going live on YouTube or on Twitch?
I should be live on YouTube.
On YouTube. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, you are live. I hate to sound my own voice. I'm muting that.
No worries. Alright.
Oh god. Alright, I need to actually do things now.
God, now I think I need a drink. that entire process was so stressful. Wait, hold on. Go live. I am live. No.
You are live right now.
Yep. But on the YouTube page, it's like, am I live? Stream setup help. Am I?
When I click on your channel, the first thing that comes up at the top is Making Metroidvania Day 1. Come say hi live.
Hey,
so.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I need to remember how to do the whole hello world thing.
But on the YouTube page, it's like, am I live? Stream setup help. Am I?
When I click on your channel, the first thing that comes up at the top is Making Metroidvania Day 1. Come say hi live.
I can hear you.
So.
We're getting double, so we're just going to mute that. And I'm actually going to close the tab, because... Ew. Top chat? So, hold on. Can I not type in chat? I can only... I'm confused. Alright, sweet. So that should be mostly set up. I want my asset store page over on this side. Why do I have the asset store open? We have to make everything ourselves. Oh, no, I remember. I want that back. Reopen closed window. How do I do that? Yes, here we go. Okay, so I was looking for there's a Unity pixel art creator.
Oh. That'll help.
I believe it's like a plugin or something. Or add-on. Oh, damn, I think it might cost. That's annoying. Tools, maybe? I just want a free one. I just want to do things inside Unity and not have to drag everything in every time. PIA Pixel Art Editor or UPA Toolkit. Both of these are quite good. Oh, UPA Toolkit's got like 206 reviews, so we're gonna do that one. And... I appreciate the love. So something I just realized is that this isn't gonna get posted in my Discord. Ew, now I've got to self-promote.
The stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's share, copy. Where do I do this again? Show you stuff. Boom. Actually, don't mind the thumbnail it randomly chose. That kind of works. I think it's just my YouTube thumbnail it chose. But yeah.
Oh yeah, with the guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of does work.
That works. How you doing, Light? How's things? Is that a look of shock on your face right now that this man could potentially be live?
This man could potentially be making content.
No. I don't want voices. Sorry. No, thing on stream. Check the stream. I'm not having a go at you for speaking.
Oh, no, fuck it. I don't want you.
What? You spoke on my... Get out.
Let me speak when spoken to.
Take my like? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, let's get the general feel of people. How are we all doing today? Why did I say it like that? What was the phrasing there? God. Questionable. Is this made by Oh, it is made by Brackies. We're gonna sign in, pretend that didn't just show how long my password was. Y'all can definitely hack me now, by the way. Good luck with that.
Give it a try.
Mr. Unity Tutorials, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I missed making them. I've been gone way too long. It's awkward now. It's like that friend that you kind of had a crush on a year ago, and now you, like, every time you see them, you just get reminded of the fact that you had weird feelings for them. If that's too specific,
That's literally one of my roommates.
Oh god. Okay. Fun. Okay, I'm trying to get a pixel art package that I can make pixel art with. Do you want me to pronounce that Crazy Tiger? I think that's... I can read.
Crazy Tiger.
Possible incompatibility with Unity 5.
Yeah, that's not good.
Please refer to Unity 5 upgrade guide. No. Okay. No, too hard. Yeah, no. That sounds like work, and I've already got enough to do. Bro, I'll always have the feels for you. Aw, thanks, bud. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh damn, you got an admirer here.
Hell yeah. We need more admirers. Get as many in here as possible. Alright, so... the general idea for today is we're going to try and get prototypes working as quickly as possible. So I'm thinking we get a game going in about a week. Something that we can actually play through, that kind of stuff. And then we'll be working on making sure that all the art is coherent, that kind of stuff. So that's the plan. When we're still working on the prototype in 3 weeks' time, and the game's due at midnight that day, don't clip this moment so that you can have a go at me, okay? Is all I'm saying.
Do it.
Oh, puppy. What was that? He's just sitting below me whinging. I think someone needs pets. Hold on.
Our cat Jasper keeps trying to sit on my lap, but it's not the best time to sit on my lap, and considering I need to lean forward and lean back a lot.
Yeah. Alright. Unity 2020X. Wait, that says that it works with 2020, but then it gives me a warning on the page that it doesn't work with... I'm so confused. Screw it. We'll take the plunge. If it doesn't work... I don't know.
Figure something out.
Yeah. It should work. Okay, open in Unity. Alright, if you're watching the stream, I'll show you what the package is called so that you can get the sprites. Sorry, the light sprites or whatever I was using that I wanted to do. That's 2D platformer. Alright, we'll download this real quick. And then I can't remember if it was an experimental package. Import. Nothing's gonna break anything. Cool. I made a backup. Go ahead. Oh, this is the biggest lie on my... I've clicked that button so many times, I don't think I've ever made a backup. That's probably bad. Guys, make backups. They're helpful. Don't be me, or otherwise you'll end up with a hard drive that crashes with 2 terabytes of data, and you'll lose it all. Okay. I am looking for... Alright, we're gonna clear all our filters or whatever. Fresh list. Because yeah, this should have... Oh, okay. There's another page. I think if I just look up 2D, that should show me something. Or maybe it was lights. Light rays 2D effect? No, not that one. Flickering light effect, flashlight. Huh. So this now shows all of the packages that are on the asset store. That's annoying. I actually don't like that. I can probably close that. Huh. Fun.
Fun, fun.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Need to be looking in Unity registry. 2D sprite. Whoops. Ah. Oh, wow. Built in? Oh, man. What have they done? Okay, hold on. There's a way to get around this, I believe. You have to go to... No, that's not it.
Sounds like it's been a while.
Yeah, it has very much been a while. Uni has been great, but also it sucked, and I hated it, and I really wish I didn't have to do another, like, 2 years or so. Package manager... Yeah, preview packages. Cool. Okay, so... that should do it now. And then... Unity registry. Tile map. What are you? Necessary editor tool to set up inverse... No, I do not want inverse kinematics. No, thank you. That sounds awful. It really should be in this section, so if it's not here, that's going to annoy me, because I literally had it installed on another project, and I don't have that project anymore. Use Unity Sprite Editor window to create an edit sprite. Nope. Okay. It's not there. We're going to have to ignore that, and I'll try and find it another time. And when I do, I'll let everyone know. Cool. So now that I have the alright, let's open the README here. Bring this over. Doing our research. And don't you dare gotta go to bed or watch the VOD in the morning. Peace, and don't you dare leave me again. I will not. I will be back very soon. I'll be making more videos. I'll be streaming, probably not daily, maybe every second day. Yeah, I'll see you around.
It's
Have a
like
good one.
custom like emotes you can send.
In my Discord? Yes.
No, on the stream.
Oh, really?
I sent a little loading symbol.
Oh my god, I thought it was just loading the emote.
No, that's the emote.
Yeah, no, is that, that's better TTV, I believe. Not sure. Anyway, so we want how do I use this? Confirm you're correctly by checking the project panel for a folder called yes, done that. Feel free to rename and move this folder to suit your needs. Expand the window tab, pixel art editor. Sweet, I should be able to take it from there, probably. I don't need to read the manual. Pixel art editor. New image. That sounds good. We're probably gonna save it, yeah, there. Okay. Let's do this in here. Exclamation mark Discord. Try lowercase, and if that doesn't work, hold on, let me check Nightbot is actually in the stream. Because I remember setting it up, but then I also remember it not having the button to join the channel done. Okay. Allow. I don't know why it asked me to allow every single time, but we'll just make sure Nightbot's in. If Nightbot is not a moderator, it cannot function properly. I don't want it to be a mod. Okay, that might do something now. Let me make sure that exclamation mark Discord is definitely a thing. Because I can just send you the link, I have it. Alright, Nightbot's drunk. That's alright, guys. There you go. Try that. That'll take you to my Discord, hopefully. Let's make sure. It's not going to take you somewhere bad, is it? Yep, sweet. See you in. And yeah, I'll see you around. I will post the... I'll keep the VOD of this up on YouTube, and I'm going to try and talk to someone about making clips channels, or I'll make... Sorry, not a clips channel. Clips videos, or I'll make clips videos myself of like important bits and funny moments and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. Hopefully. Maybe I do need to make him a mod. Oh no. Is it like, how do you mod someone on YouTube? Is that possible? How do I do it? Yeah, screw it. Let's just make some pixel art. Anyone needs a Discord link, I can post it for them. Alright, so I think we were thinking... Paint... No. Box fill. Feature is currently being developed. Get it done, please. I need it. Oh my god. Do I actually have to do this? Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me this is not the case. Use WASD to navigate? Oh my goodness. Okay. If anyone's got a better pixel art editor, please let me know. I need it immediately. Hopefully free. If not, I'm willing to purchase something less than 50 bucks. If you're developing one, this would be a great time to self-promo.
Less than 50 bucks.
50 buckaroos. How do you not have a box fill? That's infuriating. How did this get like 200 people saying it was good? It's
Brackies.
It's Brackies. Everyone just looks at Brackies and goes, "Ah, yes, he's great." Which no shit talk to Brackies, but this tool sucks. I don't think it was him that made it, but
Probably not.
and if it was him that made it, my god, what were you doing? Why did it take that long for me to fill a box? Okay. So now I want like a grey color. I'm just making some like platforms to jump on at the moment. What's the right amount of noise to show that a platform is here? That looks alright. I have like a solid bit at the top. Make it mostly solid around the edges here. And then it can kind of disappear into the void down below. That looks alright. Maybe one or two bits here, there. This is all very much placeholder and will probably look garbage when put next to one another. I'm gonna do some shading stuff now with some darker gray. Oh, I should probably have said, the theme for this was monochromatic, for the whatever I was doing. So, that's an important thing. So that's why I'm doing different shades of gray and not using like a brown or something, because we're doing monochromatic. And I don't know if we're going to change color schemes, but this is placeholder art, so it doesn't matter.
I think doing a monochromatic grayscale sounds quite fun.
Yeah, and then having colors pop up every now and again will just surprise people. Is there a save button? Or is that just now... Okay, so if I press Ctrl S, pixel image, open. Alright, cool. Export, PNG, sprite. Okay, cool. Alright. Yes, this is what we want. And save. Sweet. Now, pixels per unit, 32. Apply. Okay, so now I can get my tile palette. What is that under again? It's 2D, right? Tile palette, there we go. It has been a while. No, that is not where I wanted you. And create new palette, new palette. We'll just call this temp. Rectangle. Yes. And create. I'll create a new folder. New folder. Let's call this tile palette. I'm spelling that wrong, aren't I? Yep. Single L, what, 2 T's. My god. And select folder. Okay. Drag this in. Alright, where's my camera? We're going to set the background to, yeah, black, I reckon. I just realized if we've got a black background, I probably didn't need to paint all the black into that, so that could be something I'll edit out in a bit. But now we need a tile palette and a grid. Tile map. Yep. So platforms. Add a component. We're gonna add, what was it? It's a composite collider and I think a box collider is the correct one. Ooh, what is happening to my... Nope, never mind, that just completely changed. Sweet. Alright. That didn't work. Composite collider used by composite. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on, let me find the right collider. I cannot remember which one it is. Tile map, there we go. And if I remember correctly, in the composite, no, in here we have to go used by composite. There we go. And it's going to be individual things now. In camera, maybe we want to change the grid settings, so. That's pretty large. What do you think of the grid size? Ethan?
What? Huh? Well, sorry?
Could you take a look at the... No, good. Could you take a look at the stream and let me know what you think of the grid size at the moment?
Yes, I can take a look at the stream and I can do that for you.
Sweet.
That's not... I'm going to click.
I'm thinking go down to half size.
Size. I mean, yeah, that looks fine to me, I guess. Yeah, that's probably that'll be fine. At least for placeholder, it's not too like it's not like life or death right now. So yeah, no, that seems fine.
Yeah, fair. All right, I'm gonna scale it down.
And that looks fine for just a generic platform for now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted because I was trying to get used to coding again.
No, all good, all good. As I said, working around each other. That's the important part here. I'm probably gonna make another tile because this already hurts to look at. It's so bad.
You can just make it a like grey box for now.
I could.
Black background, grey box. Have our character just be green so we know specifically who they are. Have them stand out.
True. All right. Yeah. Let's get working on the character. Where did my...
You've made a Minecraft bedrock texture is what you've done.
Yep, that's what inspired me.
I need to, since I'm on a laptop.
I'm actually not happy with the sprite editor. I don't know what it's done here.
Yeah.
It looks like on in between meshes they're overlapping slightly.
That's not good.
Yeah. And it is 32 by 32. I know that because I made it that. So.
Also, I just wanted to channel. I hope you know that how when you hover over videos, it plays like the little GIF of a section of the video.
Yeah.
It's kind of chosen the perfect one because your thumbnail's 5 dislikes, and when I hover over it, it does the whole dislike counter going up. Gag.
Oh, amazing. That is genuinely great. Okay. I could not have done that better if I tried.
I need to remember how to. I think it was in this video I explained it. How to fix my my Visual Studio because it's not doing the
Oh,
you remember how
yeah.
we had talked and I was doing the problem where stuff didn't come up?
I do remember that.
I need to figure out how to fix that again. I know you said it in one of your videos, so I can go there.
I don't know if I did say it in a video.
Didn't you? I thought you did.
I might have. You need to go to, I believe it's Edit Project Settings. No, Edit Preferences and then External Tools and set that to either Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code.
Edit.
Or if you want it to be like Atom or something, you can browse and change it to that.
Edit. Where was it? Preference Tools, you said.
Edit Preferences. It's like
Preferences.
5th from the bottom.
Yeah, that'd be great if that was here.
Oh, sorry, in Unity.
Oh, right. I'm in Visual Studio. Whoops.
All good, all good.
My fault.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, there we go. Preferences and set. What was it again?
So yeah, Edit Preferences on the left, External Tools, and then
External Tools.
External Script Editor should be set to Visual Studio. Then if it is, close Visual Studio and then just double click on, say, a script that you've written.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Visual Studio. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm slow. It's Visual Studio. What boxes do I need to tick, or am I fine?
You should be fine.
Embedded packages, local packages are the only ones ticked. Everything else is unticked, so I assume that's fine.
I believe so, yeah.
Cool, alright. Sorry.
No, all good. And I don't even have boxes ticked, so yeah, don't worry about it.
Visual Studio version blah 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 is available. We strongly recommend. I'm fine with what I've got, thank you.
Yeah, it just adds more complication to things.
I'll just open Hello World and I'll see if it works.
Why do I have 99,000? Okay, sure. Great.
Let me rewrite this and see if it comes up with drop down. It does! Thank you. Fantastic, that works now. Yeah, hello, Jasper. You can't sit on my lap. I'm sorry. You can, but you're gonna have to deal with me moving around a lot. No, you can't chew the headphone cable.
Oh, is this because I sized the grid down improperly? Yes, it is. There we go. Lovely, I fixed my issue. So that's a pretty good top tile. And then can just get rid of everything else that the people cannot see. And if I wanted to add bottom tiles, probably just duplicate the mesh from the bottom. Yeah.
Unity, stop screaming at me that you'd rather me use the other thing.
Is a game being made here? Yes, a game is being made.
Game is definitely being made.
Yeah, so we are doing a game jam. This is the month of Metroidvania month 14. So it goes from November 15th to December 15th. And yeah, we're just making a game.
Bit longer than normal jam, so got lots more time.
Yeah, 30-day jam sounds like amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna get bored, but it could
Yeah.
it could be a lot of fun.
I'm very excited.
So the theme for the game is monochromatic, hence the art style at the moment. But we're about to change that up because I'm going to make. I should probably make this like double height, right? So like 32 by 64, I think. So we're doing like every other indie game ever. It's pixel art. I'll just call that hero, I guess.
At least for the moment.
Yeah.
I assume it'll probably stay there. That sounds like a fitting one for this. It's always a fitting one for every fucking game.
Yeah.
I let swear on stream. I assume I am. I cannot.
Try not to.
I'll refrain from it. I'm sorry.
I like to think that I'm family friendly, but also
okay, I will.
Anyone who goes on my other channel will know that I'm not at all. Okay.
Oh, that chainsaw is loud.
So I've been complaining about the fact that this thing here, this box fill button, doesn't work. I've now decided I'm not going to use this because I actually do have another tool on my computer that can... why can't I close the window? Sure. Oh, you can only close a tab that's not focused. Unity has some interesting things about it. Alright, we're just gonna delete that real quick. I don't think I need that. And tile palette temp. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna ignore that for the moment. I have another program on my computer that I can do art with. Pix. I typed Pix and it opened before. Where is it? Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying. Why does Windows do this?
Windows doesn't like you.
It also doesn't like me having everything on my computer, which is a search feature that you can install, and it will find all your program files.
Ah.
Where are you? It should be just under P, but it's not. That's great. Okay, cool. Let's go through. Let's go through my program files. Actually, let's try downloads first. It'll probably be there. Pixel. There we go. I found the name of it. So we're just going to create a new. We're going to make this 32 by 64. And we're not going to fill it with a color. I know I said, like, literally just before that this game is supposed to be monochromatic. Which is why I'm going to make this character that I'm working on now green. As opposed to the rest of the characters in the game, which will all be different shades of gray or something. No, they'll probably be, yeah, gray with, like, red. Oh, no, I have an idea. Okay, so we're going to make him white, so that we stick with the monochromatic theme. Purely for the monochromatic theme, by the way. me trying to justify. Alright, okay, and then P. So... I don't know, I'm just gonna go with, like, a body like this, I guess. What's the thing for this tool? Oh. Alright. I don't know what to do with the arms. Could just go like full. Oh, that's gonna be nightmare fuel if I do it like that. So...
Like what?
Let's do that, and then... Don't worry, I am going to erase the bit of the arm that looks weird.
Box boy.
Yeah, pretty much. And then B, boop. Oh, right. Oh, that is horrifying. Sure. No. Oh, that one. What? Okay, Control C, Control V. Huh? That arm is further out, so... Sweet. And then... I guess we'll have... I'm gonna go with, like, green. Just started learning how to develop using Pixel Game Maker MV. I want one of my future projects to be a Metroidvania, so looking forward to seeing how this goes. I am looking forward to seeing your finished product too, man. What am I doing? I'm always really interested to see if anyone actually makes something off of what I've made. So, if you ever make a finished product, feel free to let me know. I'd love to play a fan, or I guess subscriber's game. That'd be super cool. No, I thought I still had R selected, but that's fine. There we go. And
How do I access the asset store again?
you have to go online now. It's really inconvenient.
Oh, like on a website.
Yep.
Okay. I assume just Unity?
Yeah, look up Unity Asset Store.
Unity Asset Store, gotcha.
That should get you there.
Yeah, here it is.
Chat, is that symmetrical? Are you creating everything from scratch? Have to, man. It's a game jam, you gotta do everything from scratch. So...
And the reason I'm doing stuff because I'm just messing around with my own things, trying to remember how stuff works.
Dig my workflow. Super inconsistent uploads and not sticking to projects when you start them? Hell yeah, man. I just realized I created this guy facing forwards, and that's an abomination for a pixel art, so... Oh no, that could be an idle animation. Alright.
I mean, it is just for testing purposes.
True, but I do slightly want to program with the animations in place. Otherwise...
That's fair.
What are we going to call this?
What we need to do is get game design down, and like whether it's going to be melee combat or gun combat or whatever combat, and see if it's fun first before we stick to anything too complicated.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough.
Easier said than done, but yeah, that's
normally
the best idea. To be fair, this is coming from someone who's never made a game, has just watched a lot about making games.
Yeah. How do I feel about using assets as a beginner? I
mean, people use assets as professionals to release actual games using those assets, so, you know.
What do you mean by that, if I can ask? It's not a bad question, I just don't want to go off on a tangent about something and not answer
and not
the
know
question.
the full...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, I'm interpreting that question as, how do I feel currently about having to use like assets on the asset store as a beginner?
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Which, I will firstly say I'm not technically a beginner, I've just never finished a game before, which is a common problem in the game developer space.
Yeah, it seems like a problem a lot of people have.
Yeah, everyone has it. No one finishes games. But, so if that's what you mean, I love using other people's art. I try not to make my own because I'm not great at it, but, you know, it's whatever. As for other people, how do I feel? Yeah, just clarify that for me. What am I trying to do here? I want to save... No, I want to export this. Alright, no, I should probably save this first. Let's do it.
I would say, obviously, doing anything asset that other people have made as a beginner is fine, because that's what they're there for. And I mean, even if, as long as it's through all the correct, like, you're not doing it illegal, releasing a game using someone else's assets that they've put up publicly for people to use, I mean, that's what it's there for. You know?
I'd love to use my own work, but not quite there. I just wasn't sure if it was frowned upon to use nothing but assets to build a project. I am musically talented, but not so much with art. Sometimes not being talented with art can actually make the game a bit more interesting. If you look at the person who made Undertale, they are not a very talented artist. Well, okay, it's pixel art, so there's ways you can go with that, but...
No, Undertale's one of my favorite games, and I completely agree. It's, like, the original, especially, like, the ruins, it looks god-awful ugly.
Yeah.
But in a really charming way.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, being bad at art can be very charming. And it can give you a game a very unique look that stands out from the rest of generic pixel-like platformers, which is what we're doing.
Yeah, I actually cannot with this menu is it hurts.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it works. Preferences. Is there like a default save space that I can just change? Because this sucks. It won't open anything for me to put it in the place that I want, and I can't see the folders that are there.
That's not good.
Nope. Okay. This is why I didn't want to use this program either. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, $15 a 2D unit pixel maker.
Yeah.
50% off.
I guess.
Oh, it's like a game thing here. Oh, it's like it's not a draw thing. It's like you have a default character and you like dress them up and put them in your game.
Oh. Ugh. No. No, thank you. No, we won't.
I mean, we have to do everything from scratch anyway, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Painted here!
So... I can export this. I just want to... Alright, now I kind of want to animate. The idea, I've got to work out how to do this, and it's going to take time. Clone current layer? What do I want to create? How do I create a new pixel or frame? I want a new frame. Add a new frame. There we go. Okay, so I want the clone frame. There we go. Yes. All right. And all I want to do with this is I want to. Nope. This. Okay. Cool. So I want to grab the arms, and then is move just T? Okay, cool. T. I want to pick this up and go, yep. And then same thing, R, T, boom. And that's what that is going to be. And then we're going to clone, and then boop, and then clone. Okay, so that. No, I want you at the end. How do I move it? Can I move up the current? No.
No, ain't allowed.
Oh, move the selected frame to the right. There we go. Wait, no. There we go. Sweet. So that's a 5-frame long animation. Can I play that?
Idle animation.
There we go. We got an idle animation, guys. It's that easy. Just move the arms up and down.
Make it look like they're breathing a little.
Yeah. Alright, so... I'll export all 5 frames of that. Why is it calling it MADS? I don't... Oh, okay, so this gives me a browse. But, what? This is not a browse! This is not how things work! No! No, okay, that didn't even change it. Okay. Sweet. So where did that export to? I am very concerned that... Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, sure. Wait. Can you... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I need to stop using this. This is terrible. This is terrible. Alright. Exit without save. No. Alright. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna use Spriter. No, not Spriter. I know there's an online one I can make, and it's so much easier to use. I just didn't want to use something. Pixel art, is this the one? Yes. Alright, guys. Skip. No, 32 by 64. I cannot see chat. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Select a color palette. Oh, that's interesting. I want a monochromatic one. So. Really? No one else is using monochrome gray. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Grayscale. And... why did that change? Sweet. New drawing. This will clear the entire drawing. Okay, cool. Look how much simpler that is. Height, 32. And across. Cool. And I want to... where's the bucket tool? That one. I want to bucket that. What? No. That's very confusing. Okay, so select doesn't do what you want it to. Cool. I appreciate that. Not
fantastic.
At all. Oh. What is it with pixel art editors and just being slightly terrible? Metro UI. Okay. Skin tones. Interesting. Oh, this is cool. So tinted grayscale is what I'm currently using. Alright, sweet. So, the idea at the moment is to just get these done as quickly as possible and then export them in a normal way. So... I'm gonna look up some pixel art examples. I'm looking for a kind of square style. Huh. So... yeah. Alright. P. Cool. No, I want black. Oh god, it is Undertale. You got a lot more detail with the, with 32 by 32. I've been practicing with 16 by 16 just in case I needed to make anything. So rainbow dash. I guess I can use white. Sure. I'm literally copying Undertale. There's... Let's use a grey. Maybe it's a Minecraft skin, I don't know. Kind of gives off slightly robot vibes, I guess. And...
Oh yeah, I had other ideas. This is a bit more like obviously deep into the project, but we're talking about the like music and stuff for the game, and if we end up doing the like theme park, amusement park kind of idea, whether that's just like setting for the background or if that is where like it takes place, you could do like some really creepy, like I guess whimsical music, if that makes sense, like really sad, like using instruments you would think of like, oh, happy and like fun and whatnot, have fun at this amusement park, come down to Disney World, but have it just really like slow and creepy and kind of not fit the like what an amusement park would, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And then as you go further down, it can get synthier and synthier. It's obviously way in the future, but I just had that thought and I needed to get it out there.
Fair. Definitely throw all things thought-wise at me. I
should get up the GitHub thing.
Yeah, that is also an idea.
Yeah, let me get that up.
Okay, so that is not the background, that is our character. How do I rename that? I think I'm just gonna go with some very basic animations and try and get a bit of that kind of art style kind of done today. So just jumping and that kind of thing. So, where's my selection tool? I want this, and I want to just move it. Oh, right. I need to make a new frame or layer, or how does this work? Preview. Okay, cool. Copy frame. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Sweet. So now with this one, I'm gonna move this. What? No. Why do you not move the selection? Okay. And that means that the entire background is now colored in with it. Why? Who asked for that? Because it wasn't me. Oh, okay, so that needs to actually be down there to begin with. This could work in my favor. Preview. How do I go back a frame? Am I dumb? Is there a button? Does anyone know? Someone help me, please.
I have no idea.
File. Frames. Click to toggle the frame. Oh, okay. My god. Okay, so... yeah, and that should fix the issue. now... What? Oh my god, I did all that editing on the wrong one. Okay. You are gonna get switched. No? You're not? Okay, sure. I want to lock the frames panel. I like that. Move frame left. There we go. Sweet, so we got a little breathing thing going on. What? No.
So, I will be back. I'm going to go grab some lunch.
No worries. See you in a bit. I'll hold down the fort. Copy, copy. We're just gonna do a 6 frame thing. I think that should work. Okay, so now how do I download? I'd like to probably... Yeah, let's download as a sprite sheet. There we go. Sweet. So, now I can probably just drag this into Unity. Bear with me. Okay. What project? We're gonna create a folder called art just to manage things. In and now you should work. Boom. That is multiple sprites. Thank you. It is. How do you work this out? It is 32 by 64. So I think it's, yeah, it's 32. And then we want to turn compression off. I don't know what this song is. Oh, it's Dr. Disrespect. How about no? Okay, cool. I'm just listening to Harris Heller music at the moment, so I don't know, play some random stuff. As long as there's no lyrics. Love to use my own work, but not quite there. There is really never a case where your own art is, like, so terrible you cannot use it. In fact, some games become, like, really fun just because you take terrible art and throw them into, like, some really cool mechanics that honestly can make the game better. What looks really bad is when you have bad art and bad mechanics. Because the thing you play with, it doesn't necessarily need to look cool as long as it feels cool. A little bit more of an explanation of what I was thinking before. I hope that's helpful. Okay. What am I doing now? I need to make more pixel art, but we've got this. Let's turn it into an animation. Sprite editor, slice. We want to do an automatic one. No, that didn't work. Grid by cell count. Column and row. So column we want 6, and row we want 1. Slice. Easy. And apply. They should all have a pivot. It's in the center of them, so that's probably the easiest way of doing it. So that's the idle animation done. Or technically not yet. We still need to make an animation out of it. I don't know whether to put art and animations in the same one, so we're gonna call this idle sprites. Show in folder. I'm gonna rename it on my computer as well to idle sprites, or as in outside of Unity. And I'm going to move this to... I've got an art folder on my computer, so we're going to do that. Cool. So technically, this guy can be dragged and dropped, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... Oh, we'll create a empty... we'll make him her, them. Alright. No, we're not doing it like that. We're just doing it this way. We'll call this idle. Save it. Yeah, we'll just save it in art. Doesn't really matter. And we've also got our... This is our controller. Which one's our controller again? This one's the controller. Player... no, it's not a controller. It's a... animator. I don't want that selected anymore. I want him, them, that selected. We're going to tag it as the player, just to make sure that that's all nice and that kind of thing. We've got a player animator. We're going to set it to sprites default. When I work out how to do lighting and that kind of thing, we're going to add in some more stuff to do with that, and we'll have to rebuild all of our sprites using... is it that? No. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have it installed already. Light? Nope. 2D object. Maybe 2D lights are already a part of the thing. Sprite shape. Pixel perfect camera. That is something we're going to want. Because we're using pixel art, we're going to be using a pixel perfect camera. And that is just a fact of life. We need it to be. Now, in this scene, I want that. There we go. Hi there. I want you to be... Let's make you roughly centered. So, we now have a player, and when we press play, he's not going to fall or anything, but they are going to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did everyone else just see the world fall around him? Them. That. God. I gotta stop gendering my, my character. Alright. Rigid body. We're gonna change this to static. There we go. That should fix that issue. That's cute. I actually like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now that we've got a character who's like slightly animated and that kind of thing, we can technically make it move side to side, which I can do pretty much now, I guess.
I am back.
Hey, welcome back.
I've just got stuff in the oven.
What were you working on in terms of scripting stuff before? Do you have anything?
I was literally just trying to remember and get to terms with like Unity again, so I was just redoing Hello World, and I was just going to try and get a character to move again, just so I can get used to it.
Sweet.
It has been a while as well.
Okay.
Difference is you do it for school. I just do it. I am bad with motivation.
No, that's all good. Don't worry about it. If there's anything I am good at, it is motivating people. I think. I don't know.
I mean, your videos helped, so...
Yeah, good. Okay, where's the collaborate button? Set project ID. I'm going to do this all off stream so that you guys can't hack the thing.
We don't want any hacking.
Collaborate. See, I want to, but I think I need to do this in... Okay. I think I need to create a new Unity organization, so we're just going to do that real quick.
Create team.
I need to sneeze. Ugh. Horrifying. Sign in.
Horrifying.
I know, right? Organizations. Here we go. Okay. Let's create a new organization for us to use. Select industry, games, create. Sweet. Okay, does this mean that I can now... I'm gonna need this to refresh. Set project ID, cool. Yes, okay. I want to turn that on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Preparing your project for Collaborate. So this is the part where I start sharing the project with you.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Unity Collaborate package. I guess install latest version. Okay, how do we set this up? So I believe inside Unity, you need to go to the top where it says Window, and then go to the button that says Collaborate.
Window. Collaborate.
That should open something.
Welcome to Collaborate. Before starting, please click the button below to set a new or existing Unity project ID for this project. Set project ID.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the organization I created, and I'm going to have to add both you and Leo.
Ah.
So you'll need to join that, probably. And I'll make you managers as well. See all.
I hit select project ID. Bunch of stuff that comes up that I do not understand.
Alright, so we're going to add members.
Oh no, here we go. Select organization. The only one I have is me.
Lovely. Alright, so I just have your emails from yesterday, so I'm going to do the same thing. So you'll be getting an email.
Yeah, I imagine. Need that first.
I want to assign you as a manager. Assign groups to the members. Nah.
Please don't put my email on stream.
No, it's off stream.
Okay, fantastic.
I did actually have the foresight to think about that.
Yeah, on stream all there is a little grey man in the world of Void.
Yes, I apologize to anyone on stream who's not seeing a whole lot of interesting stuff right now, but it's necessary for the security of everyone involved. Okay, so invite members. And remember, this is like a gig of free stuff, so at some point we're going to have to pull... I don't think we'll get to a gigabyte of art. That shouldn't be.
I don't think we will. But if we do, I'm sure we can work something out where everyone splits something.
Yeah. No, it's just a gigabyte for the project, so... It'll basically be that whoever uploads the project will probably need all of the art, and they'll just have to implement it. But that would be quite annoying.
I assume that'll be you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Unity Teams Basic.
Also, my partner said that they are more than happy to help with art work and stuff, but they haven't ever really done like animation or like game art. But they're more than happy to help out. So.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess
that's obviously finalized stuff later down the line.
Yeah. The general idea of everything is just mostly have the same art style. Which is going to be kind of interesting because I've already made the sprites and the character in a different art style.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, this is all test stuff, so whether this is even the kind of style we would stick with, you know, whether we go like Undertale-esque or we go like that game I showed you, Uncanny Valley, where it's like really pixel, like skinny people, or we go with something far more detailed, you know. That's a much later down the line one.
I doubt that it would be. So I just had someone on stream come on and say something. They go, "Hi, you have something in mind? Hollow Knight, Metroid style." We are thinking of a as weird as this sounds, a slow-paced kind of Metroidvania. So the idea at the moment is to create a character that is slowly less and less encumbered over the course of the game. So they learn more abilities to become better and less helpless in their environment. So it's going to be a horror-based game. Yeah. Does that answer the question? Or were you talking about art style? Because if we're talking art style,
that's what we were kind of just discussing.
Hollow Knight is a lovely art style. Metroid is a lot more doable, though.
Yeah, I feel like a Super Metroid style, like obviously not sci-fi, but that kind of like, you know, level of pixelation, like 16-bit-esque, is not bad. Or we go, again, the only one I can think off the top of my head is Uncanny Valley, if you remember searching that last night. Really like 8-bit, extremely simple, like characters with no faces kind of thing.
So they meant projectile or melee. Probably... Probably both.
I think melee, but some projectile stuff. No, but like I also, the idea of having like certain projectiles as you move through the game, like you were saying, you start off really encumbered and not really very comfortable, and as you move through, as you learn new stuff, we can earn things such like whether it's a gun or if it's a like a special ability, we can earn projectiles based off of how comfortable your character feels, I guess.
Yeah. I really liked your idea, like, thinking about it. I liked your idea of having, like, a sprint that you get to unlock at a certain point, and that'll get you through levels where you needed speed to get through. And then I'm almost, like, it's a platformer, so there has to be jumping. There's no way there can't be jumping. I won't allow it. But I'm also wondering about doing, like, a crouch, or, like, a roll or something like that. Maybe...
Yeah, I was thinking if we go with, like, for example, the Urban Explorers idea we talked about last night, where the one thing your character would probably feel comfortable in would be movement and, like, you know, being able to mantle onto ledges or roll under a door just before it closes, or, you know, being able to crouch, like, and land softly or something, you know. So I think having movement... like things like rolls and things like crouches and maybe different kinds of jumps based off of how much speed you have is a good idea, but still the problem then is making it trying to feel sluggish and making the player feel helpless is going to be the problem there. So maybe we just limit it to jump, crouch, and roll, you know.
I think
that's all you can do.
Unlocking a jump, unlocking a crouch, like for a 1-month Metroidvania, unlocking a jump, a crouch, a roll, and a couple of fighting abilities so that you, like... I fully intend to have the first level, you just have to avoid things. But I don't know how we're going to do that.
The first level... Well, because that's an easy way to teach stuff. Again, if we go with the idea of you enter with a friend, having your friend be the victim of an enemy is a really easy way to teach. This is what these first enemies that are in this first area do.
Yeah.
And all I can do is walk and sneak or something, you know. Then by the end of it, you find a lead pipe, and you can slowly swing, you know.
Okay.
I like that. And then, especially if you make the characters in the first area, those, like, suicide ones, we talk, like the little skittery ones that punish you for jumping. Whether we stick with the punishing you for jumping, make them the ones you have to avoid. That works perfectly, because their whole thing is just rush tactics. So you just need to avoid complete contact.
Yeah.
I like that. That sounds cool. Let me accept this invite now that I'm done talking.
Yeah. Cool. So, all of that is now chucked up on... Yeah, join, and then I can share my project so far with you, and then we can just all work on the same thing. I'm going to install the latest version of...
Okay, assuming I'm in it now. Because it has personal information, project management, Unity dashboard, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so if you open Unity Hub, you should be able to see a project called Metroidvania. I thought your channel was dead. I saw your tutorials, by the way. It is going to be just a project for real. Learning, money, just to the pleasure for make it, or... Yeah, I make videos because I get bored and have no one to talk to in real life. about my programming stuff. So I make whatever I want to make, whenever I want to make it, and look, if it ends up making me some money, that'd be wonderful, but I've got no investment in it right now. It's just something I want to do. I'm setting myself a challenge of actually finishing something, because I had a really bad year when it came to projects, and uni and that kind of thing. So I want to, try and use, I guess, this entire holiday period that I'm in now to do better, and to work on something and get something finished, and just feel, like, a bit better about myself, and so that's why I'm back on YouTube, trying to do this kind of stuff.
Metroidvania is here. I need to get Unity Teams, apparently.
Ah, interesting.
I think Unity Teams.
I believe that's free. It should be. Yeah, Unity Teams Basic is free, so you can be part of like 3 organizations or something.
Ah, okay, cool.
And this is how
let me get that. Oh, the chainsaw's going again outside. Sorry if you can hear that.
I can hear like a weird static in the background. It's not that.
Okay, I'll mute whenever he's going.
No, it's fine. What do you mean my chat keeps censoring you, Sticky? What are you talking about? You're not censored. I don't understand what you mean. I mean, I can look and make sure that nothing's banned for you, but I don't see anything wrong. You're posting emotes. You're not hidden on my channel.
He's lying to you.
Yeah, looks like it.
Unity Team, try for free. Yeah.
Yes, easy. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna... I think I can just close this now, and then I am going to publish... Yeah, I'm just gonna publish all that I've done. Preparing to submit. That should be a few kilobytes.
Choose your team size.
The game is less than a megabyte right now, so this is going to be the nice period of sharing.
This is...
If we can
it wants me to choose a team size.
Huh?
3, 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Hold
on, let me space, automatic builds. Yeah. This is 30 days free thing. No, I just want the free version. I don't want a 30 days free thing.
Yeah, stick on the free version. I don't know what it's trying to do.
Yeah, hold on. Unity, stop trying to do this to me.
Can't send anything since you're in a timeout. What if I make you... Can you mod me, X? Alright, sure, you're a mod. There we go. That's what you get for being a friend, I guess.
Choose a plan. This is what it wants me to do. Basic, free. There we go, that's what we want.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and make a side... Oh, did I actually close my pixel art editor, or did it just crash? No, I was using the web one. Okay, I remember. Cool. Where did it go? I have it somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna close the Unity stuff so that I don't leak anyone's personal information. Okay.
How the fuck do I download Unity Teams?
I don't think you need to, I just think you need to be registered for it.
Oh.
So...
I've registered now? No, because I'm not logged in. Log me in, Unity. What are you doing? Also, I'll be back in a second. I need to check the oven.
No worries. I believe, for chat's benefit, he's getting lunch ready for himself. Tool. What is this? Right-click erase. Clean strokes while freehand drawing. Nah. Okay, so this is going to be our front animation. I want a side, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? And new drawing. I've got the other one saved, so that should be fine. Okay, so I forget what I started off with here. I think I started off... Boop, boop, 32 by 32. So that's the head. Fill that with grey. We're going to do a right-facing, like a mainly right-facing art. I cannot be bothered doing both left and right side. Technically, there could be some differences, like maybe he's got something else on one shoulder than the other shoulder. So that, you know, could be something you could do if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because we have a month to do this, and I already find artwork tedious enough. I want that black, if you please. Thank you. Oh. Nope. There we go. So, we're going to do an eye at the front here. And what did I do for this? I think it was that grey.
Oh, that chainsaw is loud.
Unlucky. Rainbow dash, green.
Okay, so...
Okay, sweet.
How to set it up. In the editor and go to services window, set up your project cloud services. Eh?
Sounds like someone needs a tutorial on how to do this. Oh, I really should have kept one of the old sprites. Oh, what am I doing? I don't remember how tall this was. Oh, the legs are going to look funky. Everything's going to go wrong. And it's all because I deleted things.
Looks don't matter right now.
True. Alright, I'm going to have to freehand this, and it's going to be an abomination. So chat, if you laugh at me, your ban will be swift.
Your ban will be swift.
There we go. That is his arm, chat. That is his bent arm. Anyone who makes fun of that, I'm waiting for it. Anyone who makes fun of it, don't tempt me. I'm there. I'm ready. I think I have a moderator in chat, so.
Oh no, here we go. Metroidvania.
Is it Metroidvania or is it Metroidvania?
Metroidvania, sorry.
Okay.
It does say 404 page not found. The page you're looking for has either been moved or doesn't exist. I can share my screen for a second if you need, because this is on the website, not on the Unity hub.
Yeah, do that, because that's concerning.
Can't stream into this channel. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a public channel, so I didn't want us streaming anything that might leak details. I
mean, it's fair. It's fair.
The funny thing is, I know on the gaming floor, you could stream... I'll just private call you. Hold on.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, sweet. There we go.
Hey, man.
Now you can share away.
Share screen. Yeah, this one. This one, yeah. This is what I'm seeing. So this is on the website, which is when on Unity Hub, when I click like go to Teams, it tells me like, hold on, let me share not just this bit. Let me fucking share the entire computer. If I can do that, can I not do that?
You should be able to. There's a tab for screens.
Screens! Screen 1. Yeah, go live. So this is just everything, I assume. Yeah, look at that. So this is like the website.
Yep.
And this is, so on Unity Hub it has this little thing, which is what I click, and it takes me to this page.
Okay.
And I don't know what else to do from here. Click settings.
Hold on. Go to... Huh. I am not sure. Because my Unity looks different, and... That is so
Oh
weird.
yeah, this is just Chrome at the moment.
No, I use Chrome as well.
Ah.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fantastic.
A lovely, fun challenge. We love these. These are great. Challenges are what make me happy, not miserable.
If I go into Unity here, it won't let me do it.
Go to your settings wheel.
On here?
Yep.
License thing?
Yeah.
Is it because my license isn't with an organization, it's just for personal? Yeah, that might be why.
Try literally click check for updates. See if that does anything.
Where the fuck is check for update? Oh, right here. Yeah. Big blue box. The license is up to date.
Okay, go to advanced.
Advanced.
Cool. No. Alright, so go back.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, sorry, settings wheel.
No, that's fine. Get out of that.
Dashboard, what does this take me? This takes me here. Oh, hold on, here's the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on, stuff's happening.
Oh,
Game
this
service
is looking
beta details.
promising.
Sure. It's doing the mobile game thing.
Chat, we're getting somewhere.
Join. Click join now to get access to any open beta services free.
What does
Well,
the
I just want
spanner
this.
mean? It means you're a mod.
Oh my god, this is all... Okay, so I think I'm actually here now, though.
Yep, so try back into...
Unity
maybe
Hub.
if you... Try closing and
relaunch.
reopening Unity Hub.
Yeah, let's relaunch Unity Hub.
Yeah.
See what happens. Nope. Get Unity Teams. Well, yeah, but you take me to here. Is there? Can I download a thing from here? Organization, no.
There's not something
Organization projects. Explore. Yeah, settings. Unity Teams.
I literally just have the personal edition. I do have the channel set to beta instead of production. I don't
know if it's anything on your end. I think it might be something on my end. Unity Teams access. You do not yet have Unity Teams access for your team organization.
It definitely. Does it say TIEAM?
Yeah, it does right here if you
good.
check the thing.
Yeah, it's just a bit small to read. Okay, as an organization manager, assign Unity Teams access now. Oh, okay, no, that's my bad. Yeah, that's something I needed to do. Hold on, we need to do this on a different monitor. Shut up. No, do the thing. Thank you. Okay, so I need to go to Unity. Boop.
I'll leave this here for the minute.
Yeah, no, it was asking me if I wanted to assign you guys seats, and I'm like, I have no idea what that means, so I'm just not touching it. Apparently that's not a great attitude to have. So,
yeah, what's this new confusing thing? Whatever.
We want to see all our team members. And then I think I want to add seats.
How many seats can you have?
Add seats. There's just a button on the left that says add seats, so I'm gonna click that.
Cool. Just add a few.
Team. Please click here to subscribe. What? Oh no. Individual.
It's time for you to like and subscribe Unity.
I want the individual teams thing. No, hold on, teams. Oh no, you need plus or pro. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
To do anything with teams?
Yep.
Wait, what?
That is hilarious.
Wait, then what's the point in downloading the free version? That's got to give you something.
Oh, I mean, you get
you
get the full game engine, you just can't work with other people.
That's silly.
That is so dumb.
That's very silly.
Okay, so it literally might be the case that we need Leo to set this kind of thing up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, so
he is professional.
Let's call Leo. See what he's doing.
We can get back into the thingy now.
Yes.
The normal chat. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Boom.
And here we are. I will be back for the last... Well, no, I'll be back for the second last time, because I just need to check the oven again. So, I'll be back.
I am messaging Leo, who is one of our team people, to set up a professional sharing environment. So we'll see if he can do that. Oh, he's eating. Who said he could eat? It's like 3:34 in the afternoon for him, and he's eating. That's illegal. Alright, where's that? Hi David, how you doing, man? How's things? You into game development? I'm guessing you are if you're here. Let's see, with this sprite I needed to, pencil. Also, I appreciate the quotation marks around hi. Lovely. We're gonna do that, and... Okay. Alright, that's kind of cute. You can't, not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. Just do, I don't know, a squared hand at the end, I guess. Boop. And then, we'll copy this frame. What? Why are you... Oh, I see. Okay. What are you doing there, bud? So we're gonna round off this part of the arm a little bit more. We're gonna... Whoa, where'd my mouse go? Jeez. Went flying. And I guess do the hand a bit up here. No, that one. Okay. So we got boop, 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 boop. Oh, the arm looks wrong. Okay. How's that? Why does his arm bend the way it does? What? Ew. Okay, that looks like a problem. He looks like he... Ugh, no. I don't like that. And then that shouldn't bend down so far. That looks fine, I think. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I got the wrong one selected. What if I just make this up? Oh my god, the arm warping. Yep, there we go. We're downloading that. We're going to copy that frame. We're going to copy that. Move. And then we're going to copy this one. What? No. I did one too many. And then... Sweet. So, can we play that? Oh my god, that's terrible. I love it. Alright, I just gotta fix some little blips that it's adding in little bits and pieces for me and I don't like it. but that's fine. Oh, there's a white spot at the end of the animation. Okay. It's just super noticeable. Why? It's not there. Where is it? No, that's not what I meant. That is definitely an arm, for sure. Yeah, totally. All right, we'll download that sprite sheet. I think that's 6, right? Yes, good. Show folder. I didn't make his legs move. Oh no. Okay. Alright, oh my goodness, and no, there's some problems here too. Like, the legs should be in the middle. Why are his legs... yeah. This is... Don't follow this as a tutorial on how to make pixel art. This is just how to do something, I guess. Sort of, kind of works. I just got a Discord message. Okay. So, we want, like, a singular leg. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to redraw these legs on every single one of these characters now. Oh, dear. Well, this is definitely the most scuffed way of doing it. How does one draw a leg side on? Yeah, sure. Nope, that one. Okay, so we draw the leg going forwards-ish, a bit bent. So I'm gonna say, nope. Furiously starts erasing notes on pixel. Yeah. God. Oh, P. Oh, chat, I'm not an artist. Not that you could tell that, obviously. I'm clearly fantastic. Uh-huh. Sure. No, that was fine. I just want this a bit better. That one. God, the keyboard shortcuts go from left hand to right hand. That is super narrow. Can someone try and build my confidence in this? As far as I'm concerned, it looks appalling, but maybe chat disagrees, huh? Yeah. Chat, please. Tell me it's not terrible. Please. Someone. Honestly, I only need 3 of these, so I can... Alright, so this one I can delete. And then I need to copy and move it to the front. Okay, so all the duplicates I need to remove. So we're going to delete that one and that one. Cool. This one will get duplicated and go back one. Yeah, alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. Select. We're going to modify it from the legs down. So we're going to go just cut. No. What is the music at the moment? Hold on, do I have Spotify set so it's going to play random music and get me copyright strike? Because I don't want that. What happens when we reach the end of a playlist? Tell me. Crossfade songs is off. Social, share. Sorry that I have to do something like this. I should have had this set up already. Oh, yeah, okay. Turn that off. Cool. Chilled cat? I don't know. No. There we go. Okay, so we've copied this. Now we need to paste it over the top of all the other legs. Go away. Go away.
How are you going?
Abomination. Yeah, pretty good. How you doing?
Not too bad. Have you maybe not just started on the game?
Yeah, we're starting... I've started to make some placeholder art. It's definitely interesting. Chat's trying not to laugh at me. We are live.
See. Bit of a futile effort.
Yeah. I think, yeah, we just want that, and then I'm going to just draw a line across. That should be fine.
So what was the thing you were saying earlier about the Unity Pro thing?
Oh, because of the addition of Unity that I have, I can create a basic Unity team, and other people can have like access to be able to be in that team, but they can't download the project without me having to pay money. So I was wondering if, because you have the professional edition, you can set up a team and we can all share the project, and then I can just upload what I've done in this project to that one.
Yeah, that could work. I mean, I'm not sure if it will work or not. I'll try. I'm not actually sure what Unity is really capable of. I just tried getting, because I think you can get the professional version for free, using like some kind of student subscription.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just sent to my uni's name and I went all through and just signed up through their form. There's a good chance you could probably do that as well.
I probably could actually. Yeah. I'll do that in. Do you want to just give it a try so that I don't have to?
Oh yeah, I'll try what I'll do now. So
always
you know where I do that? Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, the spanner means mod, Aiden. Good lord. It also means you're a tool, so love you.
Which chat are you talking to?
My YouTube chat. So I'm live on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Right. Is this where we find out you're not subbed to my YouTube channel?
Oh no, I am subbed to your YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, I'm not. Yeah. We're all good on that front.
Good. You're allowed to remain in the stream for now.
Right. Interesting. God, yeah, I shudder to imagine what would happen if someone watching wasn't subscribed.
Yeah, that would be really bad. I mean, the sheer damage they could do to the space-time continuum if they were not subscribed. Okay, we need to animate these legs. My god.
So, do you know where I'd go to actually set up a team? Would that be on the website somewhere, or do you do it through the Unity Hub?
Go to Unity's website, and then you would go to, you'd sign in. Under your profile, like, you click the profile icon, and under that there's organizations. You can create one, and then add people to the organization, and then you would add seats. So.
Right.
I'd love to be able to stream the entire thing, but Unity has no problem with just putting everyone's email addresses right up front with no way of hiding it, so... yeah.
Like, honestly, what's the worst case scenario if someone gets your email address, in this case?
Death.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you didn't even ask me how I got there.
Oh, no, I can extrapolate.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so...
Picked up a new bonsai tree this morning. Got a bit sick of looking at the dead one from before.
Fair enough.
So, organizations...
I think my second bonsai is going to die.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't buy that one, I just ripped it out of the ground, because I thought it looked kind of cool.
Okay.
It was in my backyard, and yeah, I was like, oh, I could turn this into a bonsai, so put it into a pot. Yeah, it's been... Okay,
yeah, so I'm on a, so I can say I'm part of an organization called T1 EAM.
Yep.
Yeah. It says Unity Teams Basic. If I click Manage, Not sure if I can change anything.
I don't think you'll be able to set seats because you're not the head of it. So maybe if I just change you to be the head.
Yeah. Or I could try making a new one.
Yeah. Or that. That works better.
Yeah. Let me try.
Because, yeah, when I tried it, it said that the student edition and the personal edition are just to basically have Unity. And Pro gives you 3 seats of Unity Teams Advanced. And
Oh, hang on. I think what I've actually got is the student edition, which gives you which probably doesn't extend past all the Yeah, because I got the student one, but that gave me access to, I think, pretty much the Pro tool. So I'm not. But if the personal and student ones are the same in terms of organizations, I'm not sure whether I'd be able to help much.
Give it a try, but I mean, I'm not expecting anything. If it doesn't work, we just put everything on GitHub, and
fair enough.
Yeah, we've already got that set up. So, oh god, I lost. What was I doing? I was making these legs look like they actually move. I have to make this leg straighten out. This is gonna be cursed.
If you felt like getting really fancy, you could do that thing where they you know when they get like a 3D animation and kind of turn it to 2D in real time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like procedural animation would be it's a bit far-fetched for, this kind of project.
For this kind of project, yes, but I would love to do something with it in the future.
Hmm.
What? Why? Huh? Do I not have that one selected? Oh, I've got a razor selected. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oh. I want the black. Thank you. Oh, I see. Okay. I want alright, this color. Right click to use on canvas. Huh? That one set to that. Is that how that works? And then this one I can set to black. And then I can just press X to go between. Oh, yes! Wonderful. Thank you. Alright. I'll make this leg a bit straight. What does a running animation look like, guys? Help.
Oh, fine.
It changed on me. That's not nice.
Alright, I'll add you to this new group. I'm not sure what difference it'll make, though. I'll make you an owner as well.
As I said, probably none, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to... Where is it?
I should get an email about that.
Yep, I'll check my emails. I have my phone next to me, but... Yep. I just got an invite. Why is that so small? Unity, are you drunk? Hello? Alright, so we're setting up the team, and we should be pretty dandy. I don't know. Yeah, so in the top left, I click like add seats. And yeah, it asked me to choose a subscription. What does it do for you? Does it ask you the same thing?
Let me check.
So you click it.
So I go to add seats?
Yeah, you got to hover over it and then select the one you want.
Yep.
And if it goes choose subscription, then...
Yeah, it says, please click here to subscribe.
Yeah.
I think it's going to work.
I don't think it's going to work. GitHub it is.
Great.
Alright, let me let my dog out of my room, and I'll be back, guys. I've basically made him gallop.
Very nice.
Okay, so what if I take the legs from this and just paste them on top of something else? That could work, maybe. I don't know. How you doing? Sorry, I don't read Cyrillic, so I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how you doing? Can I put that in translate?
I think I've got a vague recollection of Cyrillic because I tried to learn Russian ages ago, but I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, I tried learning Russian. It's an interesting language.
No, I know that the B sounds a bit like a V, I think.
Yeah.
What else? On that, like, A-looking character, I think is a D. Also, it's a Vadim, I think.
Since the last video, I've learned to do web and applied for a job. Hey!
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. Front end or back end? I could make some assumptions, but I don't want to. Alright. So, I've just looked up your name, and it's saying it's Vadim, so I'm gonna call you that. Sorry for my inability to read and learn other languages. Oh, I got a new Twitch follower. It's Ethan. Back, but sometimes both. Hey, anything with web development is very respectable. It can be a lot of fun. Although I was learning about what's that thing you learn? NP completeness. That's some fun stuff.
What? Turing completeness or whatever, or
yeah. Plus.
God, I had a. Well, it was an interesting unit, but I did a unit on theory of computation this semester, and it was just entirely like Turing completeness, P versus NP, but also like I don't know languages, proofs, and so much induction.
Ew.
It was interesting, but wasn't a fun exam.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I did in my exam on that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't got the results back yet, though.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this looks so bad. Okay. That is our running animation, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone who can't stomach looking at that should definitely open this website, pixelart.com/draw, and make a better one, please. For the love of God. It's the simplest art to copy.
Also, the theme is monochromatic, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, do we know how we're going to be going for that?
Well, art style, we have plans to make everything on the spectrum between grey and black.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, white and black, but I've made the character, like, a bone grey kind of thing.
Alright.
And we're going to use colour to, like, highlight important things, but everything otherwise. So enemies are going to be, like, similar color to the player, but with like red eyes, so you'll know to kill them that way.
Like a Schindler's List kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly different themes, but maybe in terms of the colors.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you And I will try not to give up. You too as well. Good luck with
Congrats
your
on
web developer stuff.
Congrats on good luck on getting the job.
Yeah. Alrighty. Maybe. Oh, I've got an idea. We'll put speed lines behind him on one of them, just to show the distance he's traveled. Oops, nope, that's the wrong color. Lovely. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god. No, that looks terrible. No. Get rid of it. I destroyed his head a little. Okay. Fixed. Alright, and we're just gonna download that. God, art sucks, really. It's awful. Okay, so I've now got 2 animations that I can chuck into the game. This is going so well. We're gonna call this Run Sprites. Sweet. I'm gonna publish these. I don't think there's any point, but yeah. They really made it so that there's no way to share collaboratively without downloading stuff.
Oh, you could do there are ways like there are things like Visual Studio Code like collaboration tools where it's like having multiple cursors in a Google Doc.
Yeah.
Not sure how good that is.
It could be fine. How do I set up... I gotta set up GitHub Desktop to share the entire project. Does GitHub upload image files by default?
I believe so. I mean, as long as it's not in your gitignore file.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Ethan.
Yeah, we have Leo here.
Yes, we do. We worked out that we are not going to be able to share things the way I would have liked to.
Ah, okay.
I mean, unless you want to pay, I think, what was it, $1,800 a year? A month?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, damn.
Also, is my can you hear my keyboard when I'm typing? Is it too loud?
No, I can't hear it at all.
No, not at all.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good. Oh, good. Because I got a mechanical keyboard and everyone's complaining about it, but I just picked up a cardioid mic, and in theory, it shouldn't be picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's picking it up.
Yeah. Nice.
I love mechanical keyboards, and I love the sound of typing, so it's not a problem to me.
Great. Maybe it might be a problem to one of your 3 viewers.
True. Why are you gonna do me like that?
What are you gonna remind me of 3?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere.
True.
I think the chainsaw is stopped for now, so I don't need to worry about that anymore.
My desk is so messy at the moment because I've been fiddling around with those electronics I was talking about yesterday. I've got the clock timer for my CPU kind of working half decently.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
We got it on GitHub yet? Or are you just pushing it?
I am pushing it right now.
Yep.
What's happening on GitHub? What are you doing?
I'm pushing the entire project. So on the organization, it should be up there.
Organization.
So if I just go open in Visual Studio Code and assume that everything worked because things just love working for me.
Updated 12 seconds ago. Metroidvania.
Has it got anything in it other than .git attributes?
No, it has nothing in it.
Okay.
Oh, it has your Josh code stuff. Initial commit. Yeah, that's the one thing you've committed.
Okay, sweet. Now, how do I add things?
I mean, by default, GitHub should share all the files except for ones you specifically disallow.
Yeah, I think I told it.
Like...
I think I told it to do the wrong thing.
Right.
So that's probably
the worst case scenario. You can just start a GitHub repo, then just literally drag and drop all the files into it.
True.
That's what I did for a while before I figured out how Git works.
Is there a way to change the path, or is that like set now and nothing else can ever be done?
It's all relative, so I think path can change.
Sweet. Then I'm just going to drag the assets folder. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, so it's going to be called assets. I'm going to make the description I again, because why not?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, sweet. So Visual Studio Code will even show me that the sprites are there. That's fun. Yeah, sure, download Git. Oh no, do I actually want to download Git for Windows? I remember it being annoying to set up. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I was just creating the run animation. I think I've kind of made something that, I don't know, it looks like something's running, so should be pretty in working order, I guess.
I mean, yeah, as I keep saying, this is all just test stuff. This isn't going to be the finalized, so just as long as we know something's moving in a specific direction.
Yep. It should be pretty clear where it's going.
Yeah, that's all we need. You didn't even really need to do animation if you just wanted one frame change to like his legs are spread.
That's kind of what I did. I did like
that's fine.
3 frame changes with his arm, and then 2 with the legs.
That's all we need right now. And then everything else can just be grey box. You know, there doesn't need to be any detail yet.
Yeah.
You need to find out if things with sticks is fun. Or whatever it is we decide to do.
Just checking that none of these have filter mode point. I don't want any of these to be blurry, because that's annoying when they are. I don't care about whatever this thing is that is obsolete. The console is actually my biggest pet peeve. I hate this. Oh, cool. You're just not going to work for me. Alright, I'm shutting the console. It's useless anyway. Okay, so what am I doing now? Window. I need to go to the animator. Guess I probably should have selected him and double-clicked on the player animator. There we go. Chuck a run animation in there as well. Oh, right, parameters. do. Object not set to an instance of an object? Huh? Okay, sure. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna do some coding.
Cool. Get into it.
Huh, interesting. Visual Studio Code is not made for Unity. I guess. So I need a and I need a So let's go facing right is equal to true. Speed is equal to... Actually, we're not going to set that one, just because we'll probably play around with that one in the editor. RB is equal to get component. Nope, that's capital G. And what do I want here? Rigid body 2D. Update, we're going to set horizontal direction equal to a new vector 2 equal to the horizontal direction. That should be horizontal. Nope, never mind. It's equal to input dot get axis. Oh, you can do axis dot horizontal instead of just doing a thing. Alright, that's very nice. Cuts down on something. And then I want to make it so... what should we do here? Probably going to... So, speed was, like, really weird and low. We're gonna have to check...
Yeah, it was weird last night.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be horizontal direction, multiplied by speed, and then we want just the rb.velocity.y. That is enough to make it move side to side. Then I think...
Give it a test. Just to make sure. Because all we need is side to side right now, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. That thing that I was talking about where I was like, wow, you can do that? You can't do that.
Ah. Fantastic. So yeah, we need to get like the speed right.
Yep.
fast we want our character.
Yeah, this is all the easy stuff so far. Okay, so got that. Let's check if it actually moves. Oh, I didn't assign it. That's always good. Cool. Speed, horizontal direction. Okay, cool. I get to see both of these. Excellent. Oh, it fell through the world, apparently.
Have you got any collision on the
yeah,
your bedrock yet?
This is why you playtest your level.
Yeah.
Maps with Collider 2D. Sweet. I don't think I need to do anything here, but I am going to set it to continuous collision detection. Just so it doesn't fall through the floor every now and again. Oh, well, that's much better movement speed than last night. But it falls over.
How does he fall down? Oh, I need to see this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The stream is like 30-second delay, so
fair enough.
Just waiting to see him fall. He just rolls over.
It's so good. I love it.
It's very funny.
Okay, so we're gonna.
I mean, it works.
Set constraints to freeze. What is that? The Z rotation. Lovely. And then that's a pretty good movement speed.
Well, yeah. How fast do we want them? I would say something like, again, medium speed and having a slow like button if you need to sneak around stuff. But it depends on what kind of enemies we're going to have as well. You need to figure out what the actual enemies will be and what they'll do, because then that dictates when or how we need to be fast, you know. So that'll be quite important. It seems like from what we talked about, we're definitely going to have like a sound-based enemy, because you seemed real jazzed about that one.
Yes, I loved that idea. Oh, my leg is dying.
Which is why, I think like a slow mode would be good, like a sneak or a crouch. Like just while you're crouched, you move slow. You know, it's easy. So the normal movement speed should probably be a decent pace then.
So did you like the pace that it was moving?
I would like to see it again if possible.
No worries. I'm actually gonna jump on. Hold on. Yeah, let's jump on here. Can I go to? If I go to edit video, let me check.
You're seeing if you can have it.
I want to set the delay to much lower.
Yeah, because I assume the default is like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it is, apparently. I set it to as low as possible.
You refresh the page.
Go. Okay, we'll set it to ultra low latency. See how that works.
Refresh the page. Do something.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Make him do a boogie.
I'm doing a left and right now, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, the stream is still.
Stop the video now.
Hold on, let me refresh one more time. This could be amazing. On stream, all I see is the Unity screen. I don't see like anything else happening.
Yeah, fair. It's still pretty far behind.
Okay.
I'm not sure that could be because. Nope, it's nothing to do with my my video editor. I don't think.
Okay.
My
I saw the clip of that like little movement speed there. I think that's probably good because again, it's because then if we want to implement that sprint upgrade again, like you said, a Metroidvania made in 1 month, having basic fundamental mechanics be your upgrades is a smart idea.
Yeah.
So having a sprint button then be like, you know, your 5 seconds of cheetah speed is good, and everywhere else you kind of like... Because I imagine our character's cautious. They're not just running around willy-nilly. They're probably wanting to survive. So having them go that kind of pace, I think, can definitely set, like, a mood. Or we can have that slow, like, that pace we had there as, like, the crouch movement, depending on how, like, responsive we want our character to be.
Alright, I just want to see how... I'm going to set the speed to 10. It's probably going to be too fast. But
That's fine.
I want to see if 10 works as a good sprint speed.
Give it a go.
That is very fast. 3, 4. Oh, I think it fell off the platform. Whoops. Should probably add a reset button as quickly as possible.
Okay. See how fast this boy is.
That is super hard to control. That could be fun. You get so slow, it's annoying.
That's much faster.
And then 1, 2, about 3 seconds to like go from one side of that platform to another. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, I think that's a good sprint. I don't think that should be the base movement speed.
True. I agree. So I'm actually going to set it to 8. I prefer 8. I think that'll be better. And then, yeah, we'll set this to speed. And update. If, actually, I'm going to make a sprint check function. Do I have to call this before, or is it possible after? I'm just going to do it down here. I think we're going to make these private as well. Cool, so private void, what do we want to call this? Sprint. And all this is going to do is going to check if it is able to sprint. So we're going to have to create an animation for that as well. Ew! Please, someone take over animating. I can't.
Right now, a sprint animation is not too. Just make the animation faster. The current one you have, just go like Looney Tunes speed.
Okay, so we want RB to... so there's going to be a check here. If, what is it, inputs dot get button down. But no, is it get key down and then key code, or is it get button down? Yeah, okay. Get
no idea.
Key down. I gotta jump on the Unity scripting. Get key down. This is the part that screws me up, so if I knew these better, I would probably be a lot faster at... Yeah, get key down. Fine. Okay, so I want... Get button down.
Should also try whether it's today or not, because I will have to go and do house chores soon.
Yep.
We should try and implement just a simple, like, enemy, just one that, like, just a little spider boy that crawls to you or something. And then we can, off of that, we can try and be like, oh, well, it's sound-based, but that might be a bit complex right now. But just to see if that's a fun mechanic.
Yeah, fair.
Just have, like, a reset button and just have, oh, when you make too much noise, when you walk, which could just be literally when you sprint, when you walk too fast, this guy runs and explodes.
Yep. I'm installing Visual Studio. I am so sick of this not giving me the correct stuff.
What are you using if you're not using Visual Studio?
Visual Studio Code. It's...
Oh, is that different?
Oh, hold on. This might help. If I have all the Unity snippets stuff.
What's the differences between normal Studio and
one
Code?
of them is technically not a DE, it's just a text editor. The other one is like a proper DE.
What's a DE?
Development environment, sorry. So
okay.
like an IDE.
Okay, cool.
Is a lot more helpful to make things with. There are so many, and I guarantee they're just adding startup time to this. But yeah, okay.
I imagine we're allowed to, for this, like we're allowed to, I don't remember what they're called, but for example, you know how in one of your videos you showed to how you can just download like the camera plugin and it makes the camera like work. I'm assuming we're allowed that stuff because that's just in Unity. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. That makes things easier. Maybe there is literally a sound like function thing in there.
Oh, there are definitely sound plugins, and you can just drag and drop sound into the game.
Oh, I mean, like mechanic system of like when like your character produces like mechanical stuff. So like your character produces sound that causes this enemy to know where you are.
That's actually a lot easier to do than you would think.
Is it? Oh, okay, never mind then.
What you would effectively do is so the enemy would have a radius around it. No, every enemy would have an idea of where the player is, right?
Yeah.
We would basically just pass it the player object and its transform. Then, if the player is within a certain distance of the enemy, and it is moving at either walk speed or run speed, the enemy is detected. You don't even have to worry about it hearing the sound.
No, yeah, I assumed not. I assumed it was all just code. I just didn't know how to word it.
Yeah. That itself is why we've got this thing in programming called the pot plant idea. And basically, if you can't explain what your code is supposed to do to a pot plant, you can't explain your code to an instructor, and so you need to sit down with your pot plant, which is why I have a bonsai. Because every now and again, I just look over at my bonsai and I explain what I'm doing to it.
That's actually really clever.
Yeah. The other one, people use rubber ducks.
Yeah, I'm not good. I have a Destiny rubber duck I should get and use that.
Easy. But yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's smart.
Make it as simple for yourself as you can. And it's so worth it.
Then based off that, with that like quote unquote hearing mechanic, we could pretty easily then implement something that just moves to your location if it hears you.
Yep.
Right? Cool. Well,
that's a little bit more difficult.
Cool. I imagine because you have to have an actual entity that has all this stuff like tied to it, and then the quickest way, like pathfinding, the quickest way for it to get to you and shit.
You know how we've been joking about doing a 3D game?
Yes.
I'm actually thinking it might be an idea.
Oh no.
The reason being,
oh no,
pathfinding with 3D objects, so traveling over a 3D object is much simpler than traveling over a 2D object. Because you can give it an edge that it can travel along and that kind of thing. But declaring that edge means that for me, I would have to go through and draw all the edges into our game, and then it would be able to pathfind along them. But then there's also jumping, which would be transferring itself from one edge to another edge. It gets really, really complicated. There's probably a simpler approach, but I don't know it.
We can have a fiddle around with like simpler approaches, because 3D, the problem there is then everything else is harder.
Yeah.
And then artwork would be harder because no one I know knows how to model. So
you would still do a 2D animation, but it would be.
Yes, yeah, we could do like we talked about like last night with Darkwood, and I think Hollow Knight does the same thing, where it technically uses Unity 3D.
Yeah. Okay. That one's a lot easier though because it's top down. You just have to project the sprite over the top of it.
Yeah.
But
of course.
Okay. I can't actually show you in this, but you see how you can go out of this, and then Hold on, let me screen share for you as well. Let's see if we can... How many streams can I have running at the same time?
How many? Let's find out.
Wait, is that the correct one? Screen...
Should probably enable screen sharing in this. Oh wait, you did it last night. You can. It's just other people.
Yeah, I can easily.
Good God. Alright. Yes.
So
I'm looking.
You see how you can do this? One of the things that is fun is you can add 3D objects, like a cube, to the scene, and you can see that it's there.
Yeah.
Right?
It
so
exists.
if I go back into 2D, you can see there's just like a weird thing. That's because there's no like lights or anything. Now, what you can do as well is, let's say I add a spotlight. Now let's go directional. So it's in the center. Oh god, okay. Doing this in anything other than 3D is annoying. So, I want E, I believe. And then back like that, and then, nope, that one. Alright, so I've now made this side, so cubes are white by default, so it's now white.
Yeah.
But it's not doing anything with any of these. So what I could do is technically, to like draw this guy's shadow, I could put this underneath him, reset its transform, move it back on the Z, and then you could put, you could make like a level out of that. So everything would just have that one face with the sprite on it. Now the cool thing about this is then if you want to do something like pathfinding, window, there should be a thing called AI. Here we go. Navigation, right? It creates this this window here, which I haven't really touched on at all for many obvious reasons. So what you could do with this is instead of, say, terrains, on the cube in the inspector you could add a nav mesh. It should just be a nav mesh, I thought, but whatever. Nav mesh obstacle? The agent would be the thing that you would move along.
Right.
Maybe... Hold on. Oh, no, I remember. So you'd take a cube, you'd set it to... Up here you can set it to static. And then in this, it will make all static meshes. Yeah, navigation static. See? So it uses these as walkable surfaces. Now, you would set it to bake. Show nav mesh. Did that bake and do it really quickly and I just can't see? Or did it bake a side of it that I just can't see? I'm not sure. Ideally, this would be blue on top, and you, the nav mesh dude to be able to walk all over it. I think it's because the radius is too small.
Okay, so I guess the way to try and make pathfinding easier, the way that would be implemented is just making.
See how it's got the square? So the nav mesh agent can be programmed to walk around in this square.
So would that help us with AI and pathfinding?
It could, because if I make this much longer, right? I think I can only expand it this way. And then I rebake it. See how this can just move along it now?
Yeah.
Now scale that this way, and we've got an AI that we can just move along areas, and it can easily
we can just keep
track
2D,
and go towards you.
Okay.
So, hello, Joe Average. How you doing? Yeah. So that's a thing. It's something you can do. It could be an idea for us, or it could not. I'm gonna delete the nav data.
Would it be? Yeah, I understand most of that now. I understand the whole block nav mesh, walk along it, make that the platform thing. Would it be, for example, if we're going with this little like Toy Story doll head on like a spider body kind of thing. The one that we were the little like one that comes after you.
Yep.
Would it be easier instead of like you were saying, like you would have to individually draw where it has to stop and where it has to jump and stuff? What if it can just crawl on walls and it just crawls towards you just as quickly as possible?
If it has to crawl along walls as quickly as possible to like get to you,
is that harder?
you need to draw in every single wall.
Okay.
Also, you'd need to remake this nav mesh thing to... you'd have to basically rebuild it.
Because okay. Like, even if we weren't doing the 3D stuff, if it was all just 2D?
Yeah, it only does flat surfaces. Joe Average, okay. I'm glad you're alive, bud. What brings you into the stream? Any questions I can answer for you off of a, I don't know, tutorial series I've done? Okay, so we have Mr. What's his name. He's going to move back and forth. We've kind of worked out a speed. I was implementing sprinting, and I was hoping that Visual Studio would be downloaded and installed by now, but it's taking a little bit longer than it should.
Yeah, it took a bit for me. It could be because you're streaming like this and the YouTube stream, and you've got a bunch of things open.
Oh, this is doing absolutely nothing to my bandwidth.
Okay,
it's actually really good. My up speed is really good. Yeah, so for years I would stream on like 1,000 kilobits per second, and I would wonder why that would drop out. So that's like, my internet is capable of 8 or 9 megabytes upload, and I'd stream on 1 megabyte upload, and be like, why does this drop out so much? Yeah, just take all 9 megabytes, and that sorts that out. I think Twitch can only handle 3,500, so.
I guess we're waiting for that to download. So with that, the like slower movement speed and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, how did that feel to you? I guess like the first one, not last night's, but the first one you tried before you made him uber cartoon fast.
I liked it.
I think that'd be good. Much. And then yeah, we have that cartoon fast as your sprint, because what enemies are we running away from? Do you like the idea of a skittery thing that tries to just come after you, or not really?
My first thought for this entire project was we would just have a Metroidvania where you're running in like. I was gonna make it running in one direction away from a monster, but it's somehow Metroidvania because it's all like one map that you could keep going. But that didn't end up making sense, so I kind of canned that idea. But
okay. We can still have the idea of you're running from a big monster. It's like using Prey 2017 as an example again. In that game, occasionally when you load into a new area, there'll be a nightmare that spawns, which is this giant boss enemy that's constantly basically hunting you throughout the whole game. And it'll just spawn, and you have to either fight it or hide from it until the timer runs out. We do something like that, where it's like kind of procedurally chooses like, oh, well, this is a good spot for this giant enemy to spawn. You have to hide from him, because in this game, fighting something that big might not be easy. Whether giant enemy literally means like big guy, or it just means like in like a conceptual sense, like they're literally impossible. Like for your character to even fight in any way, you just have to hide until they're gone. But that could get boring, just sitting around for like 2 minutes until the guy leaves.
I do find games like that quite boring. I used to play, what was it, Outlast, and that first section where you've just got to get past someone is so boring.
Yeah, I love things like Amnesia. Amnesia does it like perfectly, but I think that's one of the only games that does there's no combat, you have to hide from stuff well.
Yes, because you can actually get past things really quickly. And if you can't, there's a way to compensate, whereas with this guy, hiding is like impossible because you're in a pitch black room.
Exactly. Whereas with this game, with Metroidvania, for now, with this, it's, I think, having some kind of combat is good. Like, again, like I've just been using as an example, something like a lead pipe. But having certain enemies, or at least one certain enemy who you can't fight with the pipe, and you have to just get around. Because I can imagine a scenario where there's this big like enemy that you will not be able to fight or survive against, and you have to like, he doesn't move around very much, but you have to get like under like vents and like behind boxes and stuff to try and get past. And then once you're past him, it's good. You don't have to deal with him again until you come across another one, for example. And then there's few enemies like the skittery little guys, or some kind of just really slow roaming automatons that you do have to fight, you know.
Yeah.
It's about the, depending on what the enemies do and what their purpose is, will completely dictate how we want our character to move and feel.
Yeah.
So enemies is a big priority, I think. And it depends as well then with combat, how much combat. Is it going to be primarily hiding? I remember you said at the start it'd be good to have like hiding to get used to the mechanics.
Well, I more meant dodging out of the way.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Not like combating, like something's coming after you, or oh no, that thing spotted me. I need to get out of this thing's path, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's good, but I do think we should have some kind of defense thing, like a way to defend yourself early on. Maybe not right at the start, but at some point early on. Because then you can even use that to lull your player into a false sense of security, thinking, oh, cool, I've got a lead pipe. I can use this to, like, hit things. And then they try and do it, and they're like, oh my god, my character's awful at this. And more as they get more abilities and they feel more safe, we just slap them with no, this other thing combats that, you know?
Yep.
Without frustrating the player, which is going to be a hard balance. But I think that's doable.
It should be. I believe. Joe Average, you're making a Metroidvania for a school project. That is a lot of work to put into a school project.
It's a lot of work for a school project.
How much are you planning on doing? What's your
You better
goal?
not just be here to steal our ideas.
Yeah. You better not be stealing my my code.
Oh yeah. But yeah, can we get these ideas patented as soon as possible?
Love that.
Have you gotten a pushed on GitHub?
I pushed the art and that kind of thing on GitHub. I will push the code in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Time 4:40. Oh shit.
I just want to check the player is moving left and right, and yep. So -1, 1, -1, 1, -1, 1. Awesome. So it's actually ready for technically animating now, moving left and right. So
Very nice.
I will have to go and do house chores in like 10 minutes, just so you know.
No worries. It moves from left to right. And commit to main. Push. Boom. So the latest stuff that I've just been working on should be up on GitHub. I'm going to save and shut Unity for a second and reopen it. Because I just downloaded Visual Studio. I think I can probably get rid of some Chrome tabs over here.
So do you know why people? I see that a lot of developers using Unity use Visual Studio as opposed to just some simple editor.
It has the best integration for it. If you want auto completion and fast code, use Visual Studio. There is an official Unity add-on for Visual Studio Code. It sucks. It's
right.
It's shit. So
let's see if I can get Visual Studio working then.
Yeah. I don't think I need any of these open. I probably don't. Whoa, people have left the game jam. It says
Really?
370. It was at 380.
Oh no.
Didn't like the theme.
Yeah, people did. They didn't like the theme, or they started doing it and like, oh well, we all hate each other.
Same. What? Huh?
Huh? What? Yeah.
They took a gamble. They took a gamble and assumed it was going to be rainbow themed.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fact that it's
that
not
butterfly theme you were talking
honestly,
about.
It just makes me want to cry. All right. I'm gonna shut that. And where's Unity Hub? Completed with errors. Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2019 installation failed. Huh?
Fantastic.
A restart is required. If needed, any remaining setup will resume automatically after the restart. Does that mean my computer?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I bet it means my computer.
No. That's not good.
Requires the computer to be restarted before Visual Studio can run?
Oh no.
Why?
Because it doesn't like you.
Oh man. Well, everything I just said before is still true. However, I'm going to be using Visual Studio Code for the rest of today.
It's just for today, at least.
I'm not going to restart the stream and my computer just to satisfy Microsoft.
Yeah. I hate the Windows makes you restart for everything.
Yep. Best thing about using Linux. Absolute best thing. Doesn't make you do that. You can keep everything going.
And the thing is, it's a design choice that's impacted so many other things. Like the fact that the Windows kernel can't modify itself without restarting means that, generally speaking, the people that develop for Windows assume that you're going to be restarting regularly, and so they think that, oh well, memory leaks aren't a big deal then, because you'll restart every now and then. And so it means your computer's usually slows down if you leave it open for a few days.
Yep.
Alright, so Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2019 installation failed.
I assume the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's going to be the exact same thing. It does work with Visual Studio Code. It's just not the best.
Right.
Like how your outlook changed from it's awful.
Oh,
it's
terrible. It is I don't know if you've been watching me, but it is a terrible coding experience.
I have occasionally, but I just like that was your opinion, and then now you're like, but it works with code, and that's all right.
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say?
Yeah.
Only a silly builder blames his tools.
I had another idea. I don't know why I didn't mention this before. So last night, I think it was you, Leo, or something, who said the theme will be butterflies. How do we work butterflies into it? And the whole thing of like, save places, like safety in nature and whatnot. I love the idea that if we do the start in amusement park, then go into Rusty Bunker, then go into Pristine one, that as you get down, you get less and less opportunities to save because there's less and less nature to be able to like seclude yourself in.
Ooh.
If that makes sense.
Interesting.
Really like that idea.
Are you writing all these ideas down?
No.
I should be. I'm going to now.
Good on you.
I'm very bad with note-taking in anything. Please forgive me.
I'll forgive you just this once.
Thank you.
Use Vim. I am not using Vim.
Emacs then.
Notepad++ or nothing. VS Codium. Visual Studio Code. Yeah, there we go. Let Git decide. Override the default branch name. Oh. So to prevent all the slavery references. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting discussion to get onto on stream.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys my controversial opinions on identity politics?
No, you did not. This is a perfect place to have that conversation.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Please do not, for the love of God. Use git from git bash. Use git from command line, and also yes. Use bundled OpenSSH. Use external.
Hell, I'm an idiot. How do I get to the note thingy in GitHub again?
You need to go to organizations, click on the organization, and then go to the projects for it.
Projects. Oh yeah, right, and then this. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Sorry, thank you.
Use Windows default console window. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just installing Git because it thinks I need to. By the way, Leo, I do have the live share function on here, so...
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
We could give that a try if you're interested.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So just give me 1 second.
Gotta get your code deleting fingers ready. Copy invite link. Okay, so this could be interesting. I'm going to create another thread. How do I do that?
Thread has been created.
Oh, private?
Oh no, you just typed thread. Thread.
I don't think I can set this thing to private. Nope. Ah, well. I'm sure this won't come back to bite me in the ass. It'll definitely be fine. Aiden, I'm not playing Rocket League on my YouTube channel for coding. Shut up and get out.
Playing Rocket League. We want Rocket League stream.
Alright, so now I have Git and it can stop asking me to get Git. But I use GitHub anyway. Alright, so this is the movement script. Cool. Horizontal. Okay. That had a speed of 2. This has a speed of 5, and for some reason 5 is like as fast as 2. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's a project setting thing that I need to change. Anyway, yeah, more viewers who aren't interested in Rocket League. Don't tell me how to run my channel. Set float speed. Now, if Unity is open and we have a speed thing. Okay, and this needs to be... I believe it needs to not have exit time or a fixed duration. Sweet. So this might work now. Speed, master.absolute, cool. Oh, okay. All compiler errors. Sweet. What's your issue? Okay, what is still an issue then? Oh god. Console. Help. Help me. My animator. Oh no. I didn't give it an animator. I don't think there is an animator 2D, but it's nice that you tried. Okay. As equal to... Sweet. Alright, never mind. The code completion works if you also have a tab 9, I think it is. Yes, tab 9. It's an auto-completion software. OmniSharp server is running? What? There are no participants to invite. Oh, what a shame. Alright, compile that. What now? Oh, right. No, I didn't mean to actually open something new. Where do I even use my animator? Oh. And... boom. Compile. Okay, so, maximize on play. Theoretically, we should have... nope, no running animation. Cool. Why did that not work? Alright, let's turn maximize on play off. It's lost its privileges. Transition in state idle uses parameter which does not exist in... oh! I didn't set the parameter. Nice one! Alright, there we go. Speed is not being changed. Interesting. So what are we telling it to do? We've got an animator set float speed, and we're setting it equal to maths.absolute horizontal direction. Horizontal direction is equal to input.getAxis horizontal. So, there is no reason that this shouldn't be working, and well, there is, but I just can't think of it yet. It's flipping, that's fine. Interesting. Did I put a space at the end of speed or something? Nope. Cool. Does that have smoothing? I don't like that. Where do I do the getAxis bit? Input.getAxis raw. That's fine. So set float speed absolute. Okay. I'm looking back through old code now. I have no idea what is going wrong. That's a helpful comment. You never know, all 961 people might love it. I doubt it. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I'm just going to, in the dev general post, link to a video I think is good. People should watch just to help with like game design stuff. By the guy I mentioned, Game Maker's Toolkit. He's fucking great. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear on stream again.
Nah, it's all good.
What is this PJ string?
Let's go with M.
Yeah.
M.
Like, you really need to murder someone. You can do it. There can be a little bit of blood, but we'll keep it to a minimum, alright?
Yeah. Though, I will probably have to go now because I need to do a bunch of stuff around the house.
No worries. Enjoy doing a bunch of stuff around the house. I'm going to keep working until probably about... How long has the stream been running? We've been going for almost 3 hours now, so I'll probably stop at the 3-hour mark.
Okay.
I'll probably keep working on the game, though.
Yeah, I might be back on later. I'll at least be like putting ideas in the GitHub thing actually this time and not just being like, oh, that's a cool idea. Just thinking about it. But I'll talk to you at some point.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See you later.
Goodbye, and goodbye stream to all however many people are watching.
1.
Ah. Well, bye everyone.
Alrighty.
So how's the is anything being pushed?
Yes. Check.
Well, like has the actual logic been pushed? I mean,
some logic has been pushed, so you can feel free to take a look at that. There's a bug in it that means that for some reason it's not changing animations, but I think I'm trying to rule out the possibility that it is a... Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, I know why it's not... Alright, that's dumb. Okay. No, hold on. Speed should still be changing, though. That's weird. No, it's not.
Is there a different... No, there's only one brand. There's only just the get attributes thing under Metroidvania.
Yeah, there's another push that I did called assets.
Right.
Sorry, yeah. Labeling should be better.
Oh, yeah.
I need the animator window open. Animation, animator. No, animation window. Great. Okay.
So how do I actually open the project in Unity now that I've got it downloaded?
So the assets folder... So Unity as a thing creates an assets folder for you to use as a working directory. That should be... So set up the project, and then everything inside the assets folder you would copy in?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll give that a go.
That's the run sprites controller. Delete that. Okay, so let's see. I want to select the player. And then I want run. And then if I do this... Ah, the beautiful little leg wiggle. It's glorious. Okay. So now that we've got an animation to play, and we've set it up so it should actually do the animation, it's moving! It's moving!
Very nice.
And it turns on a consistent axis as well. It doesn't transition back. That's a good catch. Okay. That should work. It's kind of unnerving. The character, when it moves, and then when it stops, it just turns and looks straight at you. Like, what do you want from me? What now? Huh? What? Huh? You want something? I'm here.
It is a little bit uncomfortable.
It's a little creepy.
Guess that plays to the theme.
Yeah.
But it depends what you're kind of trying to get out of the game. Like, is the entire game supposed to be kind of uncomfortable for the player, or is the character kind of like a stand-in for the player? Or is the player supposed to be like a stand-in for the actual person playing it, where you're a normal person reacting to scary things?
I guess the character is supposed to be... The way Ethan was talking about it, we are supposed to be, like, iteratively trying to get through this level as a player. but the character that we are using is progressively getting quote-unquote better because of like the iterative attempts of making it better. So that didn't make a lot of sense. So the more deaths you make, the more clones of the character would have gone through the level. And hopefully you got further each time. So imagine one of those neural networks that breeds the best thing at the end of it.
That makes sense.
Except it's player controlled, so technically speaking, it's the player just murdering things over and over again. But then we're thinking of having a special cutscene if you don't die your first playthrough through the game.
Very nice. I can move left and right.
Lovely. So if you set up the animator the way I have, there should be an idle. Oh, would the animations be in it yet? Let me push this. I'll need to push this.
There's a single kind of idle animation, but nothing with walking.
Yep. So animation for running and updated script. Cool, that should be pretty explanatory. Pushing that right now. Sweet. So that should be theoretically you should be able to run and move back and forth if you set the animator up correctly. So the player you've created, what have you created?
What do you mean?
What are you moving? You said you could move back and forward. What are you moving back and forward?
Oh, just the player.
Oh wait, you would have the same stuff I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean I just copied it from GitHub.
Yeah, and it should all be set up exactly the same way. Right.
Yeah, so whatever you pushed, I got.
Sweet. Okay, so that should now run for you, I believe.
Yep.
Sweet.
Do you just make another push then?
Yep. So
right, I'll update that.
Commit that. I didn't. I thought that you might have to set up the animator, but then yeah, no, the player it's as an object would get updated, I believe, because the scene should be something that's being committed.
Yep. It's reloading. Let's check. Okay, now I'm getting no animations at all.
Ah, interesting.
Great.
Does it still move though?
Yeah. So it's not too broken.
Okay, are there any errors?
Oh, there was a warning about a particular method that being depreciated. But no errors, I don't believe.
Alright, ignore that. Go under window, go to animation and animator.
Yep.
So what does it look like in terms of the animation setup? Is there any way? Hold on, I'm gonna set up this channel so that devs can screen share.
Sure.
That would be easier. Where is that? Allows members to share their screen. Sweet. There we go. Check if you can.
Yep, I'll do that. Yep, can you see this?
Yep.
Yep, so when I run it, I'm just getting
move,
but no animation.
Alright, yeah, so at the top, go to Window, Animation, Animator.
Yep.
Click on the player in the hierarchy to the left.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's in Run. Right, that's a weird issue, because it's got a one-way transition, but it's not really doing it. I'm going to move you to a different monitor real quick. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's staying in Run, but not going back to idle.
Yep. Okay, so it's missing a transition.
Yeah, so it's got the idle animation.
Yeah, so make a transition. So right-click on Run and go make transition back to idle. Click on the transition itself, the arrow. And in the inspector, where have you got that? You'll need that open.
Yep.
Okay, so in that, you'll want to turn off exit time and fixed duration and set the transition duration to 0. So fold out settings under exit time.
Oh, yep.
Yep, so...
And turn off fixed duration.
Yep, and turn transition duration to 0. Yep. Check and see if that works.
Have a look. Nope.
Okay, click on the transition between idle and run, going to run.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. What does that say? Is that greater than 0.001?
Here?
Yeah.
It's a 0.001.
Okay, cool. Go to the other transition and make sure it's less than 0.001. Okay, so
transition.
Add a condition.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure that's less. So yeah, speed less than 0.001.
Yep. Try that.
Okay, so
yeah, that's good.
It's going between. Does that mean that there's an error in the code now?
So let's see.
Because the code should be exactly what I pushed, which should work. No, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, your code's faultless as always.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. I've never ever written bad code in my life.
No. So what should it be doing? Should it be like should it have that kind of running animation when it's running?
Yeah. It should
so it's not the transition. So it's not the transitions that seem to be the issue.
Oh, it's the run animation you have selected. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, can you select that run animation is going to be wrong. Just try reselecting it to begin with and see if that does anything. But I reckon the run animation is wrong. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need to...
What's this?
You're gonna need to remake the run animation.
Sounds fun.
Not really.
What's the actual format of the animation?
It's .anim.
Right.
So it's a Unity specific file, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if other things can... I think other programs use it. Effectively, to create the animation, you drag and drop those sprites into either the hierarchy or the window. The best way to do it is to drag and drop them into there, which will create...
Well, that was one of them.
Press the little arrow to the side of that. Yeah, select them all. And then drag them in.
I'll remove this one.
And if you do that, that should ask you to create an animation. There you go. And so just rename that run, Replace the old one. Then delete that that thing from the scene. Yep. And then try running.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Easy. Nice. Yeah.
Can't wait to do that again with jumping.
Oh yeah, I'll put game developer on my resume now.
Easy. I mean, you've made a add jumping and you've made a platformer.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Also, what's this texture? This looks like bedrock.
It's not. It's actually something I whipped up in 10 seconds inside a really bad pixel editor. I'm probably going to create more sprites because that one is hard to look at. It is painful. Alright. No. We're just going to go 32 by 32. Clear all of that. Cool. I don't know.
Someone sent me some very productive messages in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just some spamming. We want Rocket League.
Yeah, I did see that before. It kind of just makes me want to time them out. Considering I asked them very nicely if they could just moderate my chat, and all they've done in it is ask me to stop doing what I'm doing, and it's like, no, I'm streaming for a reason.
I mean, what is it to moderate at this point?
Not really anything. I was more worried that, you know, like 10% of my viewers would show up and I'd have to like put it on slow mode, but apparently that didn't happen, so that's good. I'm not crying.
Ugh.
I'm gonna make sure there's no like gaps or anything. But, ugh. What does I do? Oh, I is not a thing. How is the... Why is the eyedropper V? Oh, you irritate me. So much confusion. I am your chat. You can't ban me. Want to bet? Wow. You know what's funny? I can't actually ban you in that. I can ban you from here, but I can't otherwise ban you. You're in timeout.
I deleted all his messages.
Yep. He'll cry about it and be like, "Oh my god, you're such a bitch." But
okay, reconsider your life choices.
Yeah. I'm about to get hacked on 4chan, nerd.
Yeah.
I do miss the days when people were like, "Oh yeah, Bill Gates is my dad. I'll hack you," all this kind of thing.
That's good.
It was an interesting time, the internet.
Yeah. Or my dad works for Mojang.
Oh yeah. That was an important one.
Yeah. Well, for a period of time, one that worked was I worked for Planet Minecraft.
Oh, I hadn't heard that one actually.
Yeah. You remember Planet Minecraft? It's like I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like some kind of website for Minecraft. And so they did like reviews of servers, I think.
Honestly, I didn't really go on there, but
yeah, I mean, I didn't really go on there either. I didn't know much about it, but I know that there was this famous group. What they did was they went on they'd say, hey, you know, we're reviewing the server for Planet Minecraft. Can we have admin permissions? And if they did, they just griefed the entire thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
If they're going to be that gullible.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try adding this to my... Sure. Oh god, that looks terrible. No, that looks so bad. Okay, no, I'm deleting that. Oh, oh no, oh no, 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 no. You remember, when Cyberpunk 2077 came out?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
And everyone was just like, oh my god, the missing prefabs everywhere. Okay, so this does not look at all good. I need to... No, we're just making a new one. New drawing. Okay. I'm getting into the art thing. I think I want to do art for this project.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Sweet. Alright. That looks pretty good. I had this idea for some, like, grayscale plants, like floating platform things.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to create them, but I think I'm not taking up enough of the space. They're 32 by 32, and I think I'm making them too small. I'm actually going to start... Oh, hold on. I can just go clear. There we go. Ooh, I've got an idea. No, and let's do... Width, 6428. That would make it 4 times 32. Oh dear. Is this the point where everyone realizes I'm bad at maths? Screw it, 128. Can't hurt. Let's go with a darker one. I'm developing everything off. Okay, let's just do it over here. No. P, and then... Yeah, here we go. I was trying to learn before how to do like bricks, but they look kind of difficult, so that's too light.
You have to think about like doing procedurally, like procedural animation, or is there any, or sorry, procedural like texturing? Is there any way to do it programmatically without having to make everything tile?
I reckon there is, because I think a game just came out I can't remember what it's called, like Harem? Himino, I think it's called. And yeah, that game had procedurally generated tiles. Let's see. And then... Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's download that. I'm gonna make I've got an art folder on my computer, but I think I'm gonna make another one called pixel art. Sweet, okay. And I'm going to put that full screen over here. So if anyone sees me going off to the right. I realized I said I was going to end stream, which I'm probably going to do since no one's chatting. Thank you all for watching, everyone who tuned in today. Appreciate you. Hopefully you learnt something about the workflow or something today. And I'll see you in probably late afternoon tomorrow, or if tomorrow and Thursday don't work out, I'll definitely be streaming Friday. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the